From the icy plains of the Arctic to the sun-drenched tropics, our planet is adorned with a breathtaking array of beaches. These sandy shores, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature, offer a glimpse into the raw power and delicate beauty of the natural world. Join me, dear viewer, on an unforgettable expedition to some of the most extraordinary beaches on Earth. We will journey across continents, traversing vast oceans and rugged coastlines to uncover hidden gems and marvel at the wonders that await. Prepare to be captivated by shimmering sands in every color imaginable, from the purest white to the deepest black. We will witness the awesome power of the ocean as it sculpts towering cliffs and carves intricate caves into the shoreline. So sit back, relax, and allow me to be your guide on this extraordinary adventure as we unveil the secrets of 15 of the most unique beaches you must visit. Our journey begins on the rugged coast of California, where the relentless Pacific Ocean has worked its magic to create a beach unlike any other. Here, amidst the crashing waves and salty air, lies Glass Beach, a testament to the enduring power of nature and the unexpected beauty that can emerge from human influence. For decades, this stretch of coastline was used as a dumping ground, a repository for discarded glass and other refuse, but nature, as it so often does, found a way to transform this blight into a shimmering spectacle. Over time, the relentless pounding of the waves, combined with the erosive power of sand and time, have smoothed the sharp edges of the discarded glass, transforming them into a kaleidoscope of colorful pebbles. Today, Glass Beach stands as a unique testament to the power of nature to reclaim and repurpose even our most unwanted leftovers. It is a place where one can walk upon a beach literally made of jewels, each piece a testament to the enduring power of the sea and the passage of time. Our next destination transports us to a world of pastel perfection, where the sands shimmer with a hue that could only be described as cotton candy pink. Welcome to Pink Sands Beach, a breathtaking stretch of coastline located on Harbour Island in the Bahamas. Here, the ordinary rules of nature seem to have been rewritten as the very sand beneath your feet takes on a color more commonly associated with sunsets and sweet treats. The secret to this extraordinary phenomenon lies in the smallest of creatures, tiny marine organisms known as foraminifera. These single-celled protists, with their vibrant pink shells, inhabit the coral reefs that fringe the island. As they live out their lives among the coral, the foraminifera create an abundance of these rosy-hued shells. When they die, the shells are washed ashore by the gentle currents where they mix with the white sand to create the beach's signature blush. The Indian Ocean, home to a myriad of wonders, some hidden beneath the waves, others revealed only under the cloak of night. On a select few islands of the Maldives, a spectacle of unparalleled beauty unfolds after the sun dips below the horizon. As darkness descends and the stars emerge, a magical transformation takes place along the water's edge. The gentle lapping of waves begins to shimmer and glow, an ethereal blue light emanating from the very heart of the ocean. This mesmerizing display is the work of bioluminescent phytoplankton, microscopic organisms that produce light through a chemical reaction within their tiny bodies. Disturbed by the movement of the waves, they erupt in a symphony of sparkling light, turning the shoreline into a reflection of the starlit sky above. The intensity of the glow can vary some nights, revealing a gentle twinkle, while others erupt in a dazzling electric blue display. This natural light show attracts visitors from far and wide, all eager to witness the magic of the bioluminescent beach. On the rugged north coast of County Antrim Island lies a testament to the immense power of nature. Here, at the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, stands the Giant's Causeway, a geological marvel that has captivated visitors for centuries. This extraordinary landscape is characterized by its distinctive hexagonal basalt columns, some reaching heights of up to 39 feet. These towering stone pillars, numbering over 40,000, interlock in a mesmerizing pattern that stretches for miles along the coastline. The story of the Giant's Causeway begins some 60 million years ago, during a period of intense volcanic activity, molten basalt erupted from fissures in the Earth's crust, flowing like rivers of fire across the landscape. As the lava cooled and solidified, it contracted and cracked, creating a network of hexagonal columns. This natural process, known as columnar jointing, is responsible for the unique and awe-inspiring formations we see today. Along the sun-drenched coast of Queensland, Australia, lies an archipelago renowned for its breathtaking beauty, the Whitsunday Islands. Among these jewels of the Coral Sea, one beach stands out as a true marvel of nature, Whitehaven Beach. Stretching for over 4 miles along Whitsunday Island, Whitehaven Beach is a vision in pure white. The sand, composed of 98% pure silica, shimmers under the Australian sun, creating a dazzling spectacle that is almost impossible to capture in its entirety. Unlike typical beaches, the silica sand of Whitehaven Beach does not retain heat, making it remarkably cool and comfortable to walk on even under the scorching tropical sun. This unique characteristic allows visitors to stroll barefoot along the pristine shore without discomfort, fully immersed in the beauty of their surroundings. The source of this exceptionally pure silica sand is believed to be the erosion of the Whitsunday Islands' granite peaks over millions of years. Carried by ocean currents and deposited on the shores of Whitehaven Beach, the silica granules have created a landscape of unparalleled beauty. From the pristine shores of Australia, we journey now to the dramatic landscapes of Iceland, a land forged by fire and ice. Here on the southern coast lies Reynisfjara, a beach unlike any other. This stretch of coastline is instantly recognizable for its stark beauty, a canvas painted with black volcanic sand as far as the eye can see. These fine, dark grains are the remnants of volcanic eruptions, a testament to the raw power that sculpted this island nation. The volcanic activity that birthed this black sand beach is also responsible for the towering basalt columns that stand guard over the shoreline. These geometric formations, known as Reynisfjara, rise from the sea like the jagged teeth of some mythical beast, their dark silhouettes stark against the often stormy sky. The relentless pounding of the North Atlantic waves has carved these basalt cliffs into intricate patterns, creating arches, caves, and sea stacks that add to the otherworldly atmosphere of Reynisfjara. From the volcanic shores of Iceland, we journey now to the tropical paradise of the Seychelles, an archipelago of islands scattered like emeralds across the turquoise expanse of the Indian Ocean. Here, nestled on the island of La Digue, lies Anse Source d'Argent, a beach often hailed as the most beautiful in the world. As we approach this idyllic shore, the first thing that strikes us is the clarity of the water. It shimmers in shades of turquoise and aquamarine, revealing a vibrant underwater world teeming with life. Coral reefs fringe the coastline, providing a haven for a kaleidoscope of fish, while gentle waves lap the shore, inviting us to explore this tropical paradise. But what truly sets Anse Source d'Argent apart are the granite boulders that adorn the beach. These massive ancient rocks, sculpted by time and weather, are scattered across the white sand like giant marbles, tossed carelessly by a celestial hand. They create a dramatic and unforgettable landscape, a photographer's dream and a testament to the power of nature's artistry. The granite boulders, some as smooth as polished marble, others etched and weathered into intricate patterns, cast long shadows across the beach, creating a sense of depth and texture. Their presence adds a touch of the prehistoric to this idyllic paradise, reminding us of the vastness of geological time and the ever-changing face of our planet. Our journey now takes us to the volcanic archipelago of Hawaii, a land where molten fire meets the vast Pacific Ocean. Here, on the southern tip of the Big Island, lies a beach unlike any other, a place where the sands shimmer with an otherworldly emerald green. This is Papakolea Beach, one of only 4 green sand beaches in the world, a testament to the unique geological forces that have shaped this island chain. The source of its unusual hue lies in the slopes of the nearby cinder cone, Mahana, which last erupted over 49,000 years ago. The green sand is composed of olivine crystals, a mineral rich in magnesium and iron, which formed within the molten lava during the eruption. As the lava cooled and solidified, it trapped these crystals within its structure. Over millennia, the relentless action of the waves has eroded the volcanic rock, releasing the olivine crystals and depositing them on the shore. The result is a beach unlike any other, a place where the sands sparkle like emeralds under the Hawaiian sun. Australia, a land of diverse landscapes and extraordinary natural wonders. But even amongst its many treasures, Shell Beach stands apart. Stretching for over 70 kilometres along the coast of Western Australia, this beach is a sight unlike any other. As far as the eye can see, the shoreline is not composed of sand, but billions upon billions of tiny, white shells. These shells, predominantly from a species of cockle known as the Fragum irrigatum, have accumulated over millennia, creating a spectacle that is both beautiful and baffling. The sheer volume of shells is a testament to the immense productivity of the marine ecosystem in this region. For countless generations, these cockles have thrived in the shallow waters. Their shells eventually washed ashore to create this extraordinary landscape. The shells are not just a visual marvel, they form a solid surface, several meters deep in places. Off the coast of Mexico, nestled amongst the Islas Marietas, lies a secret paradise, concealed from the casual observer. Hidden Beach, also known as Playa del Amor, or Beach of Love, is a secluded sanctuary accessible only to those who know where to look. This remarkable beach is not found on the open shoreline, but rather within a cavernous crater, open to the sky above. The crater's edges are cloaked in lush vegetation, effectively hiding the beach from view from the outside world. The only way to access this hidden gem is through a water tunnel that connects the secluded beach to the open ocean. Visitors must swim or kayak through this tunnel, the anticipation building with each passing moment until the secluded beach is finally revealed. Emerging from the tunnel into the sun-drenched crater is an experience unlike any other. The circular walls of the crater provide a sense of seclusion and tranquility, while the clear turquoise waters beckon visitors to relax and soak in the beauty of this secret haven. Iceland, a land of fire and ice. Here, amidst the glaciers and volcanoes, lies a beach unlike any other, Jökulsárlón Beach, also known as Diamond Beach. This remarkable stretch of coastline derives its name from the glistening chunks of ice that adorn its black volcanic sands. These diamonds, some small and delicate, others massive and imposing, originate from the nearby Breiðamerkurjökull glacier, a tongue of the mighty Vatnajökull ice cap. As the glacier calves, giant chunks of ice break away and drift across the Jökulsárlón lagoon before being carried out to sea by the tides. The relentless waves of the Atlantic Ocean then sculpt these icy behemoths, smoothing their edges and transforming them into glittering sculptures that shimmer under the Icelandic sky. The contrast between the icy blue of the icebergs, the jet-black sand, and the often dramatic sky creates a visual spectacle that is both starkly beautiful and hauntingly ethereal. Journeying far from the traditional sandy shores, we arrive at a most peculiar destination, Red Beach, nestled in the Liaoning province of China. Here the boundless blue of the ocean is replaced by a crimson tide, stretching as far as the eye can see. This vibrant display is not the work of some geological marvel, but rather the result of a humble plant, a type of seaweed known as sueda. This remarkable species thrives in the saline alkali soil of the Liaohe River Delta, blanketing the tidal flats in a tapestry of crimson. As seasons turn, so too does the hue of this extraordinary landscape. Spring brings forth a youthful green, gradually deepening to a vibrant red as summer reaches its peak. And finally, as autumn descends, the seaweed takes on a deep, rusty red, marking the end of its cycle. Our journey now takes us to the sun-kissed shores of California, where the Pacific Ocean meets a beach unlike any other. Fifer Beach, nestled within the boundaries of Big Sur, is a symphony of colours, a testament to the artistic hand of nature. While famed for its dramatic cliffs and crashing waves, it is the sand itself that truly captivates the senses. Here, amidst the more familiar golden hues, lies a secret, a beach sprinkled with the unexpected sparkle of purple. This unusual coloration is no mere trick of the light, it is the result of a geological marvel, a testament to the ancient forces that shaped this coastline. Millions of years ago, the surrounding hills, rich in manganese garnet, eroded, releasing tiny particles of this mineral into the sea. Here on the Bay of Bengal, we encounter a phenomenon unlike any other. Chandipur Beach in the Indian state of Odisha holds a secret hidden twice a day. As the tide recedes, it reveals not just a stretch of sand, but a vast expanse of seabed stretching up to 5 kilometers out towards the horizon. This remarkable event, dictated by the rhythms of the moon, transforms the landscape dramatically. What was once ocean floor becomes a playground for exploration, a temporary realm where one can wander amongst seashells, sand dollars, and the intricate patterns left by retreating waves. The retreating waters leave in their wake a treasure trove of marine life, stranded momentarily until the tide returns. Small crabs scuttle amongst the seaweed, searching for shelter. Tiny fish trapped in shallow pools dart about in a desperate bid for survival. It's a fleeting ecosystem existing only within this narrow window of time. But as the sun begins its descent, the ocean stages its return. The water advances slowly at first, an almost imperceptible creep before steadily reclaiming its dominion over the land. Soon the seabed vanishes once more, swallowed by the waves, leaving only the memory of its temporary existence. Our journey now takes us to the Caribbean island of St. Martin, where we encounter a beach unlike any other. Maho Beach, a seemingly ordinary stretch of sand, plays host to an extraordinary spectacle, one that draws thrill-seekers and aviation enthusiasts from far and wide. For here, the sky is not just a backdrop, but an active participant in the beach experience. Just a stone's throw away lies Princess Juliana International Airport, its runway extending precariously close to the shoreline. And it is this proximity that creates the exhilarating and somewhat alarming spectacle that unfolds daily on Maho Beach. As planes descend for landing, they approach the beach at an astonishingly low altitude, their bellies seeming to graze the heads of sunbathers below. The roar of the engines reverberates through the air, a deafening symphony of mechanical might, and then the blast. A surge of air, propelled by the jet engines, sweeps across the beach, powerful enough to knock people off their feet and send umbrellas cartwheeling into the sea. It's a thrilling, if somewhat hair-raising experience, a testament to the sheer power of these airborne behemoths. From the shimmering glass shores of California to the thunderous jet blasts of St. Martin, our journey has taken us to some of the most remarkable and unusual beaches our planet has to offer. We've witnessed the raw power of nature, the delicate beauty of marine ecosystems, and the enduring allure of the coast. These unique beaches serve as a reminder that our world is full of surprises, hidden gems waiting to be discovered. They inspire us to explore beyond the familiar, to seek out the extraordinary in the everyday. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the world's most unique beaches. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. And be sure to let us know in the comments below which of these incredible beaches you'd most like to visit. Until next time, keep exploring.